Hi, my name's Claire. I'm a printmaker and I love gel printing because it's so easy to do at home. And today I'm going to show you how to make a simple stencil using just ordinary copy paper that you probably have at home. So here you have an example of a simple shape that I have printed out from the internet. If you just Google simple sun shape, for example, you'll come up with dozens of images. So I chose this one, even though I'm not going to use this outer outline. I'm simply going to cut the shape out of this ordinary copy paper. Now keep in mind, this is a one-time stencil, so I'm only expecting to use it today for my gel printing. And if I wanted to make a stencil for repeat usage, then I would use a different material. I would use cardstock or clear transparency or mylar, which is basically a thin piece of plastic. So for today, we're just working with what we have at home. And right now I have a sheet of copy paper and I printed this out from the internet and I sized it to my gel plate, which is 8 by 10. Here's my gel plate. So I know that that shape is going to fit on that. So now we're going to cut it out. I'm using a ruler and a very sharp blade. As I said, I'm not going to include this outline in my shape. I'm just going to follow the black lines. The sharper your X-Acto knife is, the better. And I recommend every time you start a new project with your X-Acto, change the blade. You don't want to be chintzy about that because it's much safer to cut things with very sharp new blades. So get a whole pack of X-Acto knives, not just one or two. I'm using a ruler because it's going to make my hand a lot steadier. If you wanted something jaggedy or expressive, that would be a different story. But I'm just following this design exactly. And this is, again, a copyright-free image. I don't take things from the internet unless I'm pretty sure, well, very sure, that it is not a copyright violation. Okay, so I'm going to keep cutting. You can see it's working, right? And here's my finished cutout. It doesn't have to be perfect, but basically this is a stencil. A stencil is simply a paper or sheet of plastic with a shape cut out of the center. So now we'll get it ready to use for printing.